Hey y'all, Brittany Monique here. So good to be here once again. All glory to God. So thankful to be here. Oh, hallelujah. So, I would love to talk about transition and change. I just want to first say I never thought I would be here where I am in my life. I could not have planned or, you know, foresaw, what is it, foreshadowed, or I couldn't have, gone into the future and really understood or really saw, you know, what has been transpiring and how my life has been unfolding. And so, um, as we live day by day, we have to really trust God with every single thing. As I'm transitioning, I'm leaving the military. I will be out of the military soon. I'm transitioning to civilian life, to just a whole new chapter, a whole new, really, book of my life. And um, the the funny part is, I was holding on so hard. I was really trying to hold on to uh, the life that I knew and to the army, the military, and what I thought was my source of income and stability. Really, forgetting that God is my source. He just will allow different organizations or companies to be the means that he flows through. But he is my source. And so I'm just so thankful that, you know, really that I did not get what I thought I wanted, because as I am preparing to transition and leave and switch out, it's like, God, I do not desire to continue in the military. And I say that from a humble place, because um, my heart goes out to every service member, um, past, present, and future. But I know that it's time for something different. It's time for something fresh and something that God can get the glory out of more, something that God has in store for me. I'm not really sure exactly what God is going to do with me, but I know that He is going to do something magnificent, and He is going to use me for His glory. And so, as I transition, I am learning so much about myself and about the world, about even God, and how you really have to sometimes trust when you don't understand and where you're not really able to connect all the dots. And, you know, life is full of so much transition and change and, gains and losses. Um, and we really have to embrace the seasons. You know what I'm saying? Whether we are in love with the season, or it's just something that's passing by. But it's in our best interest to really savor moments, savor the beauty of the moment, the time, and do your best while you can, because you never know when a season is going to end. Sometimes a season ends before you plan on it ending, and you have to go ahead and go forth despite the lack of preparation, because hey, you wasn't planning for that to happen. But with God, all things are possible. And as a child of God, you know that He has a purpose and a plan, and His plans for us, His children, are good and they're purposeful. And so, right? We know that all things are gonna come on together, work together for the good. And so, the encouragement is to hold on, Ask God for the strategy. Ask God for the insight. Ask God for the method. That's my dog, Gary. Ask God to direct you. Ask God to lead you as you are moving, transitioning, and changing. You have to know. You have to know. That must be my neighbors. Gary is like, get out of here. It's territorial. But we just have to allow God to do what he does the best. And that is lead us, guide us. He serves as our GPS, our compass. And we just have to trust that he is taking us to the place that we're supposed to be. Don't get lost in the details. Don't get lost in your feelings and emotions. Do not get lost. I'm going to have to go and see what my baby is complaining about. But don't get lost in those things. Don't. Let me tell you, this transition was so hard. There were moments where I thought I just, I really couldn't see. And, every step of the way I've been trusting God and just praying and asking for help. And so for some of us, that's a message. We just got to learn how to be humble and ask for help. So please, 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 please savor the moments. You never know when a season is going to change. Love people, treat people right as much as you can. You never know when it's going to be your last time hanging out with them. So do your best to be your best at all times, to the best of your ability. Give good effort every single day, because we don't know. We just don't know how God is going to move, how God is going to change and maneuver. And I'm sure a lot of us, we look at our lives now and it's like, whoa, I did not see this happening like that. I could have never planned that. I could have never guessed that was going to happen. But here we are. Here it is. So, and it's not just like in a bad way. Sometimes it's in a good way, so just be open. Just be open and speak life, speak truth, speak abundance, speak those dreams, especially those God-given dreams. Speak that stuff. Speak it out. Speak it out every single day, every opportunity you get. Say something that is full of life, that is full of love, that is full of abundance, prosperity. Speak abundance. Speak it. That means every time you get a chance, you're saying things that are abundant. You're speaking from a place of abundance, a place of overflow, a place of more than enough, a place of extra. Okay? You have, more than enough you can share. You're a giver. Generosity, okay? Abundant people are generous because they have it. They can be generous. So teach your mind, teach yourself how to speak abundance, and ask God to remove any and every single thing from you that is not of him. I want to encourage us to get our nutrition on point, drinking the water, pushing veggies, the stuff that's good for us, fruit with seeds in it. Hallelujah for fruit with seeds in it. God bless you. We're leaving Jan. It's the 30th of January today. We're headed into February 2024. So let's go ahead and release January and embrace February with everything that we are, with love. And let's go ahead and have a heart of expectation, believe in God to bless us in special ways as this year unfolds. And this year has got to be better than last year, y'all, because last year was a doozy for some of us. Some of y'all had a superb last year. Some of us Some of us had a crazy last year. So we are believing God for an exceptional, remarkable, wonderful, fantastic 2024. So God bless you all. Love you and transition well.